So, good evening, YouTube. I'm Andrea. I will guide this conversation today here on Talk and Talk, and I will explain a little bit how it works, okay? So, Talk and Talk is a platform to practice English, Spanish, Italian, and French. This is not a class, this is an immersion. It means that I am not a teacher. I am not here to correct or teach anyone here, but everybody are gonna learn a lot in this real environment, okay? Because we are here to speaking and practice our English skills, guys. So as we are here on 10 people, I think I will divide us in 2 more rooms. I think it's enough to have a good conversation, to make sure that everybody can answer the questions and participate properly, okay? So 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you back here to the main room and we can discuss a little how was the conversation and how was the experience, okay, guys? Hello, Gabriel Quirino, how are you? Long time no see.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, very well.
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Postponed 3 weeks in a row. But I'm here.
Nice to see you here. I will put the question for you. Let me know if you can see.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, let me divide this, guys, just a moment. I always have problem with breakout rooms, so let's see. A lot of people here, it's very nice. Thiago, it's our first time, right? So you will stay here with me in the main room, okay? Just to let you know.
Okay.
Okay, just a moment, guys. Okay. So guys, that's it. The room are open. If you receive the invitation, please accept and have a great conversation, okay? See you soon, guys. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we can start our conversation. Let's see, more people come. Wesley, please, can you introduce yourself?
Sure. Hello, guys. Good evening. My name is Wesley William. I have 29 years old. I live in South Brazil. It's my 5th month here on TNT, so I learned a lot here. My English improved a lot as well. So that's it, guys. I like to work. I like to play games on computer. I have a lot of side projects as well. And that's it.
Nice, thank you, Wesley. Hello, Swelling. We are just introducing ourselves, please. Can you introduce yourself?
Hello, good evening. My name is Swelling. I'm 27. I live in a small city in Rio de Janeiro with my family. In my free time, I like read books, watch TV shows, try new food, try new things. And I have a degree in human resource and attend post-graduation degree in organizational psychology. And I think that's it about me.
Nice, thank you, Swelling. And about you, Thiago, let me know about you. It's your first time here, so I am very curious.
So this is my first time here. I work as an accountant. I live in Fortaleza. So I would like to improve my speaking skill to be able to understand better what people are talking about. And yeah, that's it. That's all.
Nice, so you are in the right place, okay? Talk and Talk, it's so good to improve our speaking skills.
I believe you.
Thank you. And about you, Luciana?
Hello guys, good evening. I'm Luciana. I'm from Rio de Janeiro. I'm 42 years old. I'm married and I have a son. My son has 2 years. And in my free time, I like to travel. I like to see movies. I like eat and see a movie with my family. That's it. That's it.
Very nice, Luciana. Thank you for sharing. And Suelen, let me know, do you mind if you put you in another room just to have the better conversation?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay.
Okay, thank you, Suelen. Let's
Thank you.
see. I will put you in the room number 1. Okay, guys. So about me, guys, I'm Andrea. I'm 46 years old. I have to remember that because I just turned in August this year. What else? Oh gosh, I think I did something wrong or not?
I think Luciana left.
No, I think I
No?
put Luciana in the another room. Oh gosh, sorry about that. Oh, no, no, it's not a problem. Okay, sorry guys. What else? I like to listening to music, going at concerts, drink wine, guys, and stay here on Talk and Talk speaking English. So that's it about me. Let's start our conversation. So Wesley, please, can you read the first question and answer?
Sure, let me see. What was your last purchase? Why did you buy it? I think my last purchase was a whey. I bought whey protein, you know, and well, that's it. About the reason is because nutrition, you know, you need to have a specific amount of protein in your diet. Mostly when you have some exercises, you need to have more because your muscles need that protein. And I am a vegetarian, so I need to have more sources of protein as well. So that's one more reason that I bought whey protein. That's it, guys.
Nice, but do you go to the gym or not, Wesley?
Actually, I am not going at the gym. I am at home just on the treadmill, running at the treadmill.
Nice, very nice. Thank you for asking. And about you, Thiago? Thiago, are you there?
Hey, I'm here.
Okay.
Let me read again. What was your last purchase? Oh my gosh, my last purchase was this English course. It's not an English course, actually. It's a community, right? So I'm pretty anxious to improve my English skills through this community, and that was my last purchase that I've made online.
Yeah, and you did a good choice, you know.
I hope so.
Yeah, thank you, Thiago. And you, Suelen?
In my case, my last purchase was clothes because I'm going travel the last week, maybe, tipo, na última semana, agora de outubro. And I bought clothes and yeah, clothes. I forgot how can I say mala, baggage, maybe luggage.
I think
maybe.
so.
Yeah, luggage and things like that of travel. That's it.
Yeah, and we go travel. It's so nice to purchase something, you know. It's very excited to buy things in this case. Guys, about me, I think I purchased a short. I don't know. Yeah, I think I purchased a short to go to the town, the festival, the town. But I hate the festival. Oh gosh, it's a lot of people, guys. So it was terrible to walk there, you know. But the show, the concert, it's really good. But the experience in the town for me, it was very bad. I think so. I think that's it. So let's move on, guys. Thiago, please, can you read the next question, question number 3, and answer for us?
Yes. Uh, have you ever regretted buying anything? So I wouldn't say regret. No, I don't remember anything right now, you know, but for sure, I regretted something in the past, but right now I can't remember anything specific.
Yeah, I understand you because I think for me it's the same. I don't regret and I don't remember, but I think it's not a regret, but sometimes I bought something that I just forget in my wardrobe and don't wear this kind of things, you know. So for me it's not a regret, but something that it's not usual. It's useless. I don't know how to say that. Useless for me. So maybe can be a regret, you know, because maybe I can save more money, not just buying a lot of things that I will not use. And about you,
Okay.
Wesley?
Well, it's a hard question because we need to think about, you know, but if you have to say something, maybe food, I guess, is a good example because you have a lot of expectations when you see some food and you are uh, hungry, you know. So you just go there and see that food, you watch that food, keep staring at the food, you know. So uh, uh, then you buy the food and you just realize that the food is not so good, you know, because the appearance of the food was great, the presentation was great of the food, you know, but when you the taste wasn't so good, you know.
Yeah.
So it isn't compatible, but I think is a usual examples that we we have this because we eat every day, you know. So when you go and eat something different, we could you have more exposition to have that bad experience with food, you know. So I think that's it.
Yeah, I really love this answer, Wesley, because I just remember that once I bought a McDonald's lunch, and oh gosh, it's not the way that I expected, you know. So yeah, it's food. It's happening a lot. That's it. And about you, Swelly?
Yeah, for me it's the same. Was a food because I don't like McDonald's hamburger because I don't know the taste was not so good. And in my case, I remember I was starving and I bought a sandwich and was so terrible because the smell was so good, but the taste was terrible. I hate the meat was so awful. I hate.
Yeah, and we needed to consider that, for example, when we are starving, everything is good, you know. Imagine,
Yeah.
could be
I
terrible.
I like to try new things, but new foods. But when I was sad, when I am sad or I don't know, in a bad day, I like to buy things in the local. I don't know, that I am usually, né, tipo, geralmente compro, né? So for me, it's a feeling, tipo, comfortable feeling, I think.
Yeah, you
Because,
trust more.
Yeah, because aí, tipo, eu já tô num dia ruim. Se eu for comprar, pra não ficar pior, né? That's it.
Yeah, I feel you. Thank you, Swelling. So guys, let's move on. Number 4, I think that. What are some symptoms of shopping addiction? Wesley, please, what do you think about this question?
Let me see. The symptoms, I think, is when you need to do that to feel happy, to have some rewards in your brain. So when you have that, maybe it's like a symptom that you have some addiction. I think that's it. But differently, like when you go to the shop and buy something that you really want and you feel happy because you just bought that. But I think it is the reason, how can I say that, the main source of your happiness, I guess, to do shopping, I guess, because it's a thing. Some people like to do that, and we like to buy something that we need, that's useful. But when the person become dependent of do that to be happy, I think that's a great signal to uh, to have this conclusion that the people have some addictions of shopping. I think that's it.
Yeah, and I was thinking here, maybe this person have the same symptom like a person that smoking, for example, gets stressed, need to go to shopping to buy things. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What do you think, Thiago, about this question?
Probably to get anxious. I don't know, like to fill some gap, and when we are sad for some reason, so we have to look away to fill that gap that we are feeling at that moment. So some people used to purchase things, to fill those gaps.
Yeah, nice answer. And guys, have you ever felt something like that, like going a mall for just to have a pressure to buy something, or not? Like in an addiction way, not because you really need or because you want. Have you ever passed through it or not, guys?
I think it's common for one, because we like to waste money, and with the clothes, shoes. In my case, when I was, I don't know how to say that in English. Sabe quando você faz jovem aprendiz, você estuda e ganha? When I was in this thing, I waste my money with shoes, food, and the clothes. So I receive my money, and I go to I went to the store to waste my money. So I think I was impulsive person, because I bought my things, and I didn't use wear or use the things that I bought. So I think that's it, because I'm not consider addiction, but I did that in the past. Nowadays, not, because nowadays I don't have money, but in the past I did that.
Yeah, I asked it because there was a time in my life, guys, that I just looked for shoes, you know. I love buying shoes, and I don't know why, just I don't know, I forgot how to say salto in English. I didn't wear tennis, for example, just shoes with salto, I forgot the name. And it was an addiction, because every time that I went to a store, I needed to buy a shoes, and I needed, eu não precisava, I didn't needed it, so it was so hard for me to change this way, you know, my mind. So I think it was an addiction in that time. And about you, Thiago, did you have something like that, some experience like that or not?
I've got like a method. When I really want to buy something, I take a brief and I don't buy that like at that moment, you know. So I wait a little bit. So the next day, I reflect better and I think again, do I really need that? So if the answer is yes, so I buy it, you know. Otherwise, I just don't buy it and I move on.
Very nice to have this control, no? I would like to have, nowadays I think I have more, but in the past, guys, it was terrible for me. And you, Wesley, did you have something like that or not?
Sorry, what's the question? To be impulsive?
Yeah, like
Uh,
buying something without you need.
not really. Sometimes I like to buy in excess the things, you know. But not in an impulsive way. But I like to have a lot of things, like to give to my family, for example. When I was living with my mother, for example, at this time I just like it to buy a lot of things on the grocery store. I don't know the name, padaria, bakery, I guess. So I like to buy several stuffs and just to give to my family, you know, so we can just enjoy it together. But today I live just with my wife, and I did again, like I went to the bakery again, and I buy some stuffs, and I bought in excess, but it's like so much things that we will don't eat, you know, because it's a lot of carbohydrates. We don't eat a lot, so we avoid. We have some control on that, and I just needed to give the things to my cousin, I guess. And because how can I say, I uh, if I didn't give to if I sorry, my mind just go blind right now. If I didn't give to my cousin, I probably I will throw away, you know, to the trash. So uh, it's a thing. I like to have excess on the things, like whey protein, for example. I bought a lot of whey protein, you know, but it's useful things. I like to buy useful things, but sometimes I have some excess in by amounts of things, you know. But it need to be useful. That's my, how can I say, my justification. I don't know. My, yeah, that's it, you know.
Yeah, you will use it because it's necessary, but you buy a lot, you know, in a long, how can I say that? A month. Okay, guys. Yeah, and you are getting used to buy something for your family, so you are just with your wife nowadays, so you just continuing buying the same quantity. Uh, it's how can I say engraçado, guys. I forgot the name. It's just Monday, and I forgot all the words in English. So let's move on. Swellen, please read for me the next question.
Why do humans feel the urge to have so many things? I think it's because the social media, maybe because I don't know how to say that. I think it's comparison, sei lá, como é que fala? So because on social media, the people post only good things and don't post the bad things. So people have envy about the people, the other people's things. So I think it's because you want to have the same thing and you can't. So I think it's because that. I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking here, guys, if you have money enough to buy a lot of things, okay, but sometimes we don't have enough money and we buy anyway, you know, so it's hard because in the end you have problems, financial problems, because you are just buying a lot of things without needing sometimes, and you don't know how to pay for it, you know. So
Yeah.
it's hard. It's a situation that we need to thinking about, because sometimes we don't need to buy something and we are just buying because, I don't know, maybe because of the social media, a lot of influencers are influencing us to buy a lot of things. So it's something to thinking about. What do you think, Thiago?
I think it's like a reward. You know, we work a lot, so we need a reward in order to feel uh, satisfied. You know, with the life in general, something like that.
Yeah, it's a good answer. I didn't think about this feeling, but I believe that we need to have a balance, you know, to know how to buy something.
For
And
sure.
about you, Wesley?
I think it's a evolutionary thing. Like our brains are always searching for comfort, and today we see that if you have a lot of stuff, you will have comfort. So I think it fits well. And of course, I agree that there is a influence, Swelling said about the social media and advertisements, a lot of things in our society that will contribute to make the people more anxious to have more, you know. So I think that's it.
That's it. I agree with you, guys. So, Wesley, can you read the next question, please?
How can shopping addiction affect one's financial life? Well, I think that's obvious, you know, because if you spend more money that you have, you will be bankrupt on after the process, you know. So we need to have control of our lives. We need to have control in our financial life as well. So our diet as well. We need to make exercises. We need to have a balance in several ways, and sometimes we have some priorities. Like, today my priority is my work. I will work a lot, you know. So, but even when you have to, we are running with something, we need to have balance in our lives, you know. Sometimes it will be not possible because there is some urgency that we need to do, you know, like delivery something at our jobs or work on something different or help some parents or something like that. But I think financial life is like another area of our lives, and we need to control that, you know, because if you didn't control that, the money will control us and we will lose the control of our lives, you know. So money is an important thing, and we need to be responsible with that, you know. Study investments, study, understand how the money works, how the influence of governments in your money, in your lives, you know, and make your investment and invest in your future to have a good retirement, you know. That's it.
Yeah, very good question, Wesley. And guys, I had many problems in the past when I was a teenager, because my first credit card, imagine, uh, I like buying a lot of things with a credit card, and I had many problems, but I learned it from this difficult situation, you know, because nowadays I can control myself. But oh, if you have a credit card in your hands and you don't know how to use, it's so difficult, and your life can be terrible, you know, because when we have this kind of problems, financial problems, it can involve a lot of situation in your life, you know. It mess everything, I think, I believe. I don't know if you agree with me, guys. What do you think, Swelly?
Yeah, I agree with you, Andrea and Wesley, because and that I think I don't have a problem with my credit card, because I have a control with this. But when I have money, I don't know how to say, tipo, dinheiro em espécie, I waste. But in the credit card, I know the limit to spend, because I think it's I forgot the word, but because nowadays I blocked my credit card and I use my debit card, né, do cartão de crédito do meu pai, because we concentrate
Nice.
we concentrate the all the bills on the same credit card to get the miles and the change the miles for money. So we concentrating on credit card, but yeah, I think shopping addiction affects a lot of things. I have a friend that wastes $5,000 in credit card, and she can't pay this credit card because she don't have money. So she doesn't have money. So it's complicated. And vou dizer isso em português porque eu não sei. Tipo, ela tá esperando ligarem para ela para fazer uma proposta menor para tentar baixar, you know? So that's it.
Yeah. But she will learn from it, you know, because it's happened with me. Yeah, now I can control my credit card, but in the past was terrible.
Yeah, I
Go
think
ahead.
she doesn't learn it about it, because she continue buying new things and use the credit card of her mother or her sister, so it's difficult.
Yeah, it's difficult.
I think in Brazil it's difficult to have a financial education, because I think it's because we waste a lot of money.
Yeah. And I think that it's something that we need to have in the schools, you know. It's a good subject to teach in the schools. It's very necessary. Okay, thank you, Sueli. And about you, Thiago?
As you guys said, We have to find a balance, right? And because we have to take the control about our finances, because if we can lose it, it can be terrible because it can affect our mind and our body. And yeah, it's a bad thing.
Yeah, it's really mess everything in our lives, I think, I believe. Okay, Thiago, please, can you read the next question and answer for us?
Yes. Are you addicted to shopping? Besides food, what is something you buy frequently? Or oh my gosh, let me think. I've been buying these days some online courses when it comes to programmation, because I work as an accountant currently, so I'm learning how to code at the moment. That's why I've been looking for some nice online courses related to programmation. And yeah, that's it.
Nice, but it's think that you help you to improve in your life, you know?
Yes, for sure.
Buying
For sure.
courses, it's really good.
Yeah, mostly when it comes to programmation, because I could like take more quality of life working from home and this kind of stuff. It's pretty better.
Yeah, nice. Let me know, Thiago, how old are you? I don't know if you said before.
I'm 31.
31, okay.
Yeah.
It's a young guy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, and you, Wesley?
I am not addicted to shopping.
Just to buy food.
Yeah, food we need every day, every hour, you know. And
Just kidding, Wesley.
water as well. But besides that, I don't think so. I don't like to spend my money, you know, because I know the importance of the money in the future. Because I invest my money, and it will. I don't know how to say English, but juros. It will vai render juros. So I create my wealthy with that, so I could just increase the amount that I have, you know. So and everything is to my future. So I think have control and know yourself is important to help on this objective as well.
Yeah, very nice. You are making the money working for you. It's not the opposite, you know. You are not working from money for the money.
Yeah, that's great. And I have one phrase. I prefer to wear torn clothes and have a full bank account instead otherwise, you know.
Yeah. I agree with you. Now I have this conscious, you know. I don't know if it's correct, but in the past I struggle a lot, guys. Okay, but nowadays I think besides food, I like to buy wine because I love wine. Just kidding. But I spend my money buying tickets from concerts. Yeah, I need to improve it because, guys, oh, I love going to concerts. This year I have Red Hot Chili Peppers to go, Primavera Sound to see the Killers and the Cure, and I bought tickets to Formula One, and I don't know if I will be able to go. This is the problem. So just I waste my time and my money. It's terrible. But let's see. And about you, Swelling, what do you like to?
Yeah, you Andrea, you're right, because life is How can I
Short.
say back in English? Yeah, short. Eu ia falar, a vida é uma só. So
Yeah.
we have to aproveitar. I don't know how to say aproveitar in English. So in my case, in the past, I used to buy English course, but because I thought when I study in a course, when I don't got the things, né, tipo, não entendia, né, as coisas, I changed the course and buy a new course. So after that, when I know the talk and talk, I understand that's not the course, it's me, because if I don't understand and learn, study at home, I don't have a progress. So I understand, and I stopped to buy a course, English course, and that's it.
Yes, well, it's happened with me because I was studying a regular course. So I discovered Talk and Talk, and I just have the courage to attend in here. 2 years ago, yeah, 2 years after I discovered, I think, and I bought a lot of courses, even studying in a regular classes. And when I discovered Talk and Talk and I started to attend in here, it's changed because I realized that the problem is not the course that I was buying. It was me, because I was afraid to speak, and I was afraid to commit mistake. Now I am here committing a lot of mistake, but for me it's normal. I can accept this nowadays. And before, for me it's terrible to speak in English and committing mistake because I was afraid of people thoughts, about my English. Nowadays, it's not a problem. It's a problem, but just a little nowadays. I improved this a lot, I think. And it's very nice, I think, guys. So let's move on. I think we are in number 8. Yeah. Can shopping addiction lead to environmental problems? If so, if you think so, please give us some examples to explain your point of view. Thiago, I will start with you, this question.
Oh my gosh, it's a tough question. Can I jump my turn? Please.
Yeah, okay, I will answer for you, okay. To help you, because it's your first time, just because of this. Just kidding, Thiago. So, yeah, I think so. I think we will have problems in your house, for example. Imagine if I start to buy a lot of things using my husband's credit card, and he has to pay it. So it will be very difficult to handle the situation. It's an example. It's help you, Thiago, to answer now?
Oh my God. Yes. Sorry, guys.
No problem. We will choose Wesley.
Okay.
No problem, Thiago.
The question number 8, the environmental problems. How can I explain that? Well, as we can see, there's several companies at our country, our cities, and the companies need to have profits when they are selling products, right? So they need to have customers as well. So the customers need to have interest to buy those products. If the customers have something like some requirement that, oh, your product need to be have some specific thing that is environmental friendly, I guess. So the people will just choose to not buy that product, you know. So I think it depends of the audience of the persons. But I don't know, the addiction is a thing that is something in excess, and we could just have a lot of trash that we can't recycle, you know. But even if you don't have the persons buying those stuffs, we will have those trash as well, you know, because the product already was fabricated, you know. So it's not so simple. It's a more complex problem that involves several uh, things in the supply chain, you know. And we can speak a lot of this one, I guess.
Yeah, and now I realize that I understand everything wrong in this question, Wesley. Oh my gosh, environmental problems. Oh gosh. Yeah.
It's
Sorry,
hard.
guys, about
I
my
I,
answer.
I think Thiago just understood the question. That's why he said it's a tough question.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's hard one because I understand everything wrong. And about you, Swelly?
Yeah, I agree with you, Wesley. I think yeah, I don't know how I explain that in English. I think I don't know, maybe use a eco bag, like Wesley said about the recycle things and the, I don't know, yeah, I think that's it.
Nice, no problem, guys. So it's a difficult question. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Thiago, would you like to answer or not? Can I jump for another question?
Please, let's move on to the next question.
Okay, so guys, I will choose the question number 10 just to finish, and then I will bring you guys back here. Number 10? No. Oh gosh, just a moment. Yeah, number 10. Would you embrace a minimalist lifestyle? Why or why not? Thiago, please.
Yes, for sure, for sure. Less is more. I believe it, and yeah. In my personal space, I don't have like too many furnitures around me, so I just let there what I really need to use, have there to use, and I I like this kind of style.
Nice. Thank you, Thiago. And about you, Swelling?
Yeah, I agree with Thiago. I think it's easier when you have less things because in my case I have it unsighted, so for me it's very difficult to put the things in order. So I think when we have less things, né, menos coisas, it's easier to be organized and things like that. I think
Nice, I agree.
I don't know if minimalist it's the same to have less things. I don't know, but
Yeah, I think so. You can live with the less things, you know, it's not a problem. I believe that's it. And you, Wesley?
Well, I think I already have this one. I don't have so much clothes, for example. I don't have so much things, but I like to have useful things, you know, like this dishwasher, for example. So I like to have that, you know, but I don't know. I prefer to embrace happiness, you know. I think happiness, uh, uh, independently the way that you like to live, you know, if you are happy, that's great, I think.
Very nice. I love your question, Wesley. So thank you, guys. So hello, guys. The guys who are are back here in the main room, and I would like to know how was the conversation. Luciana, sorry for that, Luciana. I put you in the another room, and I changed for swelling. Sorry, okay? Sorry for that.
Okay. No problem.
I make a mistake. Sorry. How was the conversation, Gabriel?
Well, it's a good conversation. It's the most of the time is the same point of view because it isn't a hardest subject, isn't a hard subject, but it's a good conversation, a good subject as well. Isn't so hard, like I said, is a little easy. We can practice our English. To me, it's good as well because I postponed it 3 weeks, so I can try to train a little again. But I like it a lot.
Nice. Yeah, it was a really good conversation here also. And I would like to know about Thiago because it's your first time. How was the experience for you? Did you like it?
Yes, for sure. That was pretty cool. It's a great way to get to know new people and understand what they are thinking about these topics, their thoughts, and to learn new words and expressions. It's a safe environment and pretty cool. I like it.
Nice. I hope you see you more times here on Talk and Talk. Okay, Thiago? Welcome
sure.
aboard. And about you, Lucas, how was it for you?
It was good, the conversation. We stopped in question 9, so developed different thoughts, and this was good.
Nice, guys. So guys, we don't have so much time because we have another immersion. My immersion, okay, will start now, 8 p.m. So you are invited to attending my meeting. And that's it, guys, for today. I hope you have liked this conversation. I really love talking with you here. And I put on the chat the survey. Please answer for me and for Sarah. Give a note, give ideas to the another immersions, to another subjects. And that's it, guys. Thank you for coming, everybody. Have a great